Hey everyone, Derpy here, back with another Battle Pirates video. I'm bringing back my old series, Battle Pirates Explained, where I explain the ins and outs of a simple concept in Battle Pirates. What I'm talking about today is reload and the basic reload formula. Most of you know that weapons in the game have reload and you can decrease that by using reload times, but it does get more complicated than that. The main focus of this video is a basic reload formula for a weapon with a salvo of 1. I will make other videos with multi-shot and salvo, so make sure you come back to my channel, subscribe for all those to see those when they come out. This formula for reload is as follows. The reload on the weapon you're going to have is equal to the blueprint reload or your base reload. For example, the pylon rocket is 3 seconds, times 1 minus rank bonus, where rank bonus is a decimal. So if your ships are ranked at 75% legendary, it's going to be 1 minus 0.75. So basically, by ranking up your ships to 75% legendary reload, you cut your reload time for all weapons in half and half again. You make your ships 4 times better when they're fully skulled. You have that divided by 1 plus the sum of reload bonuses, again as a decimal. And thanks to Ren for pointing out my error on that one. I previously was talking about it as just sum of reload bonuses, not 1 plus sum of reload bonuses. A lot of this information is drawn from a Battle Pirates Professor article. If any of you remember him, he was great, not around anymore, but I wish he was. So let's apply this formula because math by itself needs some kind of application. This is an example here using the pylon rockets on the free Kixeye Praetorians that many of you have built this particular way. The example you're seeing here is the pylon rocket has a reload time of 3 seconds, and the bonuses I have here, I have to add up anything that has rocket reload, so I have 110% goes in the sum of reload bonuses, as well as I'm an alliance. So if you are an alliance, you get a ship reload rate of 10% from that full rank bonus, so that goes in the sum of reload bonuses too. As you can see, this pylon rocket is rocket and explosive, so anything that has both rocket reload or explosive reload will benefit this. There is one engine in the game that has a plus 50% explosive reload, or as most things are instead rocket reload. You can see that that some of this reload is built into the hull and more of it is on specials, which you'll see more on the next visual I bring up. So in this particular example, we have a 3-second base reload, and the fraction is 1 minus the rank bonus, so 0.75 for legendary rank firing speed, and that's divided by the fraction 1 plus the sum of rank bonuses, so 110% rocket reload and 10% ship reload rate. This gives a total reload time per shot of 0.341 seconds, and that's a decimal that repeats, but it basically has no more value after that. What you can see here is it means that instead of shooting one shot every 3 seconds, your rocket instead shoots a shot every 1/3 of a second, which is significantly better. I will note that the reload time right here, the percentages are additive, meaning that if you add on another special that increases reload by 50%, it's not going to cut this thing in half. You're just going to have, in the denominator here, you're just going to have 1.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.5. It's not going to be twice as good if you add on 50% reload. That's not how that works. And additive and multiplicative are things that will come up in this game time and time again. So that's how basic reload works, and you can plug any basic thing into your calculator, into Google, will come up with that. But it is a little bit more complicated than that, especially in terms of weapons that have a very, very high reload percentage. Rocket reload is one of them. Every ship has a minimum. Every single weapon in this game has a minimum reload of 0.2 seconds. Anything faster than 0.2 seconds does not work. You cannot make a weapon fire faster than 0.2 seconds in this game, period. It's almost like the tick speed. Nothing can work faster than 0.2 seconds. So if we take a Praetorian here that I have built with my specific build, you have that reload is equal to 3 seconds, times 1 minus 0.75, no changes there, divided by 1 plus the sum of all the reload bonuses, which is the rocket reload 661%, and the ship reload rate of 10%. This would give 0.097 seconds, 1/10 of a second of reload. But that is below the 0.2 minimum reload speed in the game, 2/10 of a second, so the ship is still going to shoot at 2/10 of a second. This means that the 661 reload percentage right here is wasted. I'm not getting any benefit from anything over a certain amount. And it turns out that for the Praetorians, and for any ships with the pylon rocket on it, the maximum reload benefit, counting rocket reload, explosive reload, as well as ship reload rate in your alliance if you're in one, is 275%. This means that I'm wasting a whole bunch of rocket reload, so I can take Cluster Warheads 3 and change it out for Cluster Warheads 1 and still have the same amount of rocket reload and the same amount of damage while saving weight. Or I could eliminate Warhead Reloader and put a different special on instead, such as Cluster Warheads 2, or, such as Explosive System 4 or Combustion System 2. If you're using the newer rocket, the Orm Aquila rockets, which has a 4-second reload time, your maximum reload benefit is 300%, counting the Alliance bonus and the rocket reload. This sum right here, this fraction, anything more than 3 will have the reload time go below 0.2, so you have no benefit from increasing your reload time by this much. You can change specials out. So I hope this video helped you understand what the formula is for calculating reload and also understand what minimum reload time is. If you have any questions, make sure you comment down below. I'll be trying my hardest to get more videos out to you. I'm going to go ahead and cut to an end screen now. You can go ahead and click on one of 3 things. There's a most recent video, a picked for you video, and a subscribe icon. Go ahead and click one of those. And as always, this is Derpy signing out, helping you be a better pirate.